It was fantastic. I mean, I was very excited of the storyline, very interesting storyline. And the boys were just a dream to work with. They welcomed me so beautifully, and it's wonderful to work with them, and it's a very interesting storyline. Well, they become like your neighbours. I mean, you know, you get to know and you get to like the characters, and you can also relate to them, because even though some of the storylines are, you know, quite dramatic, a lot of it is about people, human people, you know, living on the streets like we do. So it's they're very relatable, and that it's been on for so long, that plays a big part as well. It's in your lounge rooms. They just hugged me with open arms. They're beautiful boys, they're respectful, they're fantastic on set, receptive. It was just a dream. Because, you know, you just don't know, and especially having to have this instant relationship on screen. But it felt like that. It felt like that. It's very easy and a lovely working relationship, so I'm very lucky. Oh, interesting, because, you know, it's like any actor, it's an opportunity to play a good, interesting, juicy storyline. So, and, you know, the places that you have to dig to and imagine what that would feel like, the repercussions of that. So very interesting, good to play that. That's a good question. It's a very good question. Well, I did it when I was young. We're going to go back there. Long time ago. My God, all right. Well, when I was much younger, yes. Well, my parents are both in the business. In fact, my mum was a dancer in London. Okay. My father's a musician. He was in a famous band back then. He's the sole member who's still alive at 97. They met on a bill somewhere here in London. So it's in my blood, for a start. Then I went to drama school. I was very shy. Introverted, still a bit that way, and loved music and thought maybe I'll be a singer, but I'm so shy I don't know how I'll get up. So I did drama, went to drama school, and a lovely story, my drama teacher said there are want-to actors and have-to actors, Zoe, and you're a have-to actor. So for something just clicked, and that was it. And then I joined a soap opera called The Restless Years, which was, you know, a long time ago, and I stayed on that for about 3.5 years, and it was the best training ground. It is a fantastic training ground for young actors, because the speed at which they have to do it, the lines they have to learn, the experienced actors that come in that work with them, it's the best training ground for any actor. So I was lucky enough to have that, and then I went on to have a career as an actor, a lot of theatre. If the chance came up, yes, I would. I must admit, I do love television. Yeah. I love it. I love the whole way it works. I like it. I like that medium a lot. Yes, I had a little bit of film experience. Yes, and that's great that you get so much more time and to work on scenes. I mean, the amount of scenes, I think they shoot 8 minutes or something on Neighbours, and they can shoot 1 minute or something on a film. So the luxury of having that, and the rehearsal period, and the time if something's not right. Whereas Neighbours is, you know, you have to be prepared, because it's so fast, it's shot so fast. So it would be nice to have the luxury, but as I said, I like the challenge, and I really enjoy working on television. It's great. All of them. They're all charming, and they're all lovely and fun. You know, everyone that you've interviewed would have said it's just a lovely feeling out there on the set of Neighbours. Everyone's very welcoming and happy, and the cast and crew, it becomes a family off set as well as on. So it's lovely in the green room chatting to people. They're all lovely. I was having a lovely chat with Carla the other day, Carla Bonner, and so many, lovely. All of them, they're lovely. So whatever interesting storyline comes up, I'm up for it. It would be interesting to see, you know, you can meet people in the Harold's Cafe and have, you know, scenes with different people. So it'd be great, be open for, you know, for all of it, because they're all, you know, I admire them all. Well, don't they, in life, when something big like that happens? It does shift things, and whether things go back to normal again or not, it's an interesting one, that dynamics in families and things. One would hope so, that because the love of family, and family is fundamental and really important, that people can work through things, but it can take a while, can't it, for things to settle back. And hopefully, you know, one's changed by an experience for the better, that you grow, and have an interesting, more mature view of life, and that hopefully people can work things out. But usually it takes, and with this next, Tyler's in for a big growth period, shall we say. Challenging times ahead for him and the family. Well, it was hinted at, in fact, in the script, it was said that, you know, that I might have not approved, but it was just Fay just was surprised that she was young and she was still at school, and that's the only thing. And you know, you are for your child. If your child's happy with a partner, you know, as long as they're happy and they're nice with the partner, that you're happy for them. It's all memorable. It's all nice. It's that feeling that it's you know, you always hope that you're doing a good job. Memorable. It all is. It's just because it's such a pleasant experience, and that I'm having such a nice time there. Yeah. You just think, and I do take that into account, to think, this is lucky. This is a good time here. So I'm appreciating it as I'm doing it. Oh my God. Well, not one like Game of Thrones, I think, even though we're doing nothing going down that way. I just want to be a nice, supportive mum. After I've let them down, it would be nice to think that I'd be someone that they can rely on. Something relatable, something to do with, you know, what we all go through, because that's really helpful if you can feel a connection, and oh, they're going through with it as well. You know, how people deal in life with drama and you know, things that happen, the sad things that happen in life. It's nice to have that. It's nice to deal with those issues on the screen, I think, in a way, so that we can all relate, because we're all going through the same things. You know what I mean by that, and similar. We're all humans going with our ups and downs in life. So to feel that there's a storyline there that you can relate to, that's a good thing. Well, you know that in series somebody can be mentioned, and as to whether they appear or not, time will tell. They do, don't they? Yeah, well, yeah, I'd be up for it. I have to get some tips from Colette. She's a master at it. She's a very funny woman, very smart, very funny woman, you know, on and off screen. Yeah, isn't she lovely? She is. She's fantastic. So, you know, yeah, I'd definitely be getting some tips there. Yeah, because I really like working with her. Yeah, really would. So that would be fun. I haven't had any strange experiences, no strange ones. No. Nothing strange. Oh, people are charming, people are nice and lovely and appreciate your work and say nice things. So, no, it's lovely. And if it wasn't for the fans, you know, there wouldn't be a show. So I really appreciate that people like yourself and everybody watches it, because that's what keeps us going. Yeah, but it's great. Good on you, England.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.